Hey everybody, welcome back to Shadowrun Returns Dragonfall. This is Spot, in case you didn't notice that already, you know, by the intro or listed on the page and all that stuff. And you're asking, why do you keep saying it? Well, I don't know. In my mind, it's kind of like, well, you gotta say who you are, or how are they gonna know? And then my mind goes, well, of course they're gonna know because it's plastered everywhere. And I'm like, oh, right. I better act like I already knew that. Yeah. Alright. So we're back at the Cruise Bazaar. And we were going to go check on that other missions we've got going on. Now, the question is, do we want to go with the... Let's come all the way over here. Oh, I can't see over there. You know what would be kind of cool is if there's, like, at least, like, if it was dark or an outline, you know? Because, I mean, like, we've been here before, right? So we have a general idea of what it looks like, right? That's what I'm saying. All right, let's, Okay. So, sorry, I had to turn my phone off. You know, something I should have done before I started this. Yeah. Alright, let's go over here and look. What do we've got? We've got, jobs directory. Yes. Jobs main. View all pending active jobs. Yes. Actually, we have notes on completed jobs. Here's a brief recap of the operational parameters for this job, as provided me by our client. Samuel Beckenbauer, client, suspects that the Humanist Power Club is pinning something. Yeah, we know this already. We'll pay upon receipt of the plans. Okay, we did that already. Back. Alright, excuse me. Had to itch the back a little bit. Or actually, the back itched. I had to scratch it. That's what it was. Yes, okay. We are looking for our jobs directory again. Pending and active jobs. Okay, so we've got the MK6 prototype extraction, which sounds kind of hardcore. And we've got the pharma cleanup job. Let's do the pharma cleanup job. Plus face winks it right. Here you have fun, blah, blah, blah. Potential client seems relatively straightforward, and the payout is reasonable. One caution before you proceed, there are aspects of the run that might be morally troubling. Yeah. Do we kill one of our own? You know what? Let's pass on this one at the moment. Mainly because I don't know if there are actually, like, in-game story consequences for that. Let's go for the prototype extraction, right? And just so, I should point out, I usually do this, but if you're watching this and you haven't watched all the ones before it, stop right now. There's story arc, everything. Go back, start at the beginning, please. Okay, you'll enjoy it far more. Alright. Jack, you'll find the complete transcript of my conversation with Herr Schmidt, potential client. As you will see, the details of the job are a bit more vague than I would like, but the payout is quite substantial. If you remember, he wants us to go in and more or less acquire this prototype from it's corporate espionage, of course, right? So he wants us to acquire this prototype from this competitor, and because it's a thing, so that's what it is, and it pays pretty well. But they don't tell us much. They don't tell us what it is. Right, which of course, in a game like this, there's always like, oh, yeah, there we go. All right. And, oh, yes, and the office that we need to go to is locked behind a vault. That's nice. And they're going to give us a thing. We're going to accept this. All right, run accepted. Client notification sent. You take the little black box from the desk and pocket it before returning your attention to the screen. All right, so we have the little black box. And now we need to walk away. Now we're going to go do this other... Take the U-Bahn. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do the U-Bahn thing. Just making sure nothing has popped up in here. Alright. So we're going to come in here. And we're going to go all the way back over to the U-Bahn. All the way back. Come on. The UI is sometimes not exactly hardcore responsive. You know what I want to do real quick? I want to come over here to... this guy. Make sure we have enough grenades. And actually medkits, but I think we have enough of that stuff. Show me your goods. Thank you very much. What are we doing on... yeah, we're doing pretty good. Okay. Consumables. You know what? I want several of these. I just want to put these in my stash. That's the whole deal here. Oh yes, and I wanted to replace my shotgun. I own this already? Really? Interesting. This requires combat 5. I see. Oh, speaking of that, you know what? Let me grab these. Yes, thank you. Confirm that. Thank you. Speaking of that, I think I have some karma points. Yes, 4 karma points! Which actually probably will end up using on ranged combat. Oh, no, actually, oh, that requires 5. We don't have 5 yet. But we want 5. Yeah. Shotgun, rifle. Armor. You know what? What is my charisma up to? You know what? Let's do 4. Because I'm telling you... Ooh, I get to choose an etiquette. I see. Awesome. I've got Shadowrunner. What do we want now? Let's do corporate. You know, because we are doing a lot of going into corporate stuff. So let's do that. Awesome. And as we saw in the last... So charisma can really do a lot of cool stuff for you. Alright, oh yes. I wanted to hopefully get a better... See, but these ranged combat are 5, and I don't know if I want to spend the money on... I wish there was a sub... It would be nice if there was a sub filter here where I could be like, show me only shotguns. Or like, you know, close range stuff. That's a pistol. Pistol. Here we go. Is this shotgun, right? Which is the one I have? Okay, I've got this shotgun. Damage is 14. Right, cap 8. AoE is 6. Favorite shotgun, Corpsec worldwide. Okay, I own that. Remington 990. 16 shotgun, and it's a smart link. We definitely want the smart link. Yes, hand me that. Let's do that. Confirm. Right, so now we're going to... What is this? Okay, that's the Remington. Did it... No, we want to get rid of this. Kill that. Move this. Can we move? Can we move this? I'd like to move that. Can we move? Move that. Stupid. Remington. There we go. Put it there. Got that. And now we have a pistol, right? We do. Let's put this in here. Although we have, like... I don't even know if we can use this pistol. I guess so. We don't need anything from it. Great. That'll be really great if we're on a end kill and we have a... Oh, you know what? Wait. Hold on. That's the next question. Did I ever get... Oh, yeah, that'd be bad. I never actually got a deck. I hope I have enough money to get a deck now. Okay, confirm that. We're going to go over and try to get ourselves a deck. I can't believe I forgot that. All the way over here, I believe. She's the one that sells cyber stuff, right? She's actually really nice, if not a bit short. Welcome back, Tech. Cyber decks, there we go. Awesome, that's what we want. Decking 5. Okay, we might get that one later. Give it to me. Drones, outfits. So you've got outfits too, that's cool. Consumables. Oh, yes. Okay, so that's $1,000. Okay, these are consumables. But I wanted programs, actually. Does this come with anything? Do I have anything? I don't know if I actually have anything. I don't think I have anything. I don't even know if programs show up here. I don't think they do. Okay, kill that. Okay, let's get area of effect. 50 additional damage from incoming attacks, right? There's erosion, firewall, creates 5 squares of firewall that cause... Right, okay. Killer. Attack directed at 1 target. Let's grab that. Heals yourself. Let's grab that. And... reduces alarm state by 4. That's level 1. These are all level 2 programs. Degradation, that's a debuff. Enter group once device you don't 5 IP with ongoing. Okay, so this is erosion. Yeah, killjoy, shield, reduced by 25 for 4 rounds. All of these are 1. Let's go ahead and get 75 IP. Minus 75 with, yeah, ongoing. Let's get this. It's kind of somewhat of a nuker, but not hardcore. Current total cost 1600. Hit me. Very good. Yes, there we go. Great. Confirm. Let's go. Of course, it took us 10 minutes to get ready, but what else is new? All right, let's go down here. Hey, okay. Anyone here? Yep. Symbol of the team, travel, blah, blah, blah. Okay. There we go. So, who do we want? Okay, we definitely want Iger. Huh, faux show. How are you doing? What is this? Phosphorus grenade. Actually, let's remove that. Can we give her something out of our stash? Let's see. What do we got? I don't know if we can. Nope. She has that. That's what she wants. Okay, great. Do we crew? She's a combat medic. Yeah, she definitely has a lot of medic stuff. Decker. You know what? That's part of my problem. I don't actually have any... cyberware, right? I didn't bring any programs with me. Okay, you know what? I didn't bring any programs with me, so we're going to send Blitz. We're going to put Blitz in here as well. And also, he does some pretty good work with this thing. Do we want Dietrich? I don't know if we want Dietrich. Lucky Strike, Human Mercenary, Street Samurai, Elf Rigger, Dwarf Shaman, Human Decker, Human Adept. You've got Magic Resistance, Mana Fist, Stride, Killing Hands. You know what? Let's just take... I don't know if I want to take Dietrich or Glory. Glory, I'm not comfortable. I don't really like to play melee. Melee. Yeah. I'm thinking let's go with Dietrich on this. Let's take Dietrich. That's good. Confirm. Yes, we are. Let's go. MK6. Monolithic plastic sterile. Monolithic plastic sterile. The Berlin office of AG Europa is all of these things and more. The worst qualities of modern corporate culture, all mixed into a toxic stew and sluiced into a single prefab office building. Thankfully, you shouldn't have to stay long. According to the intel that your client provided, this should be a simple smash and grab operation, and you've been given the tools to carry it out with a minimum of fuss. The MK6 prototype, whatever it is waiting for you on the 25th floor. It's time to go and get it. Yeah, I'm thinking it's not actually going to be that easy. Alright. Okay, yeah, I can move stuff here. That's, what is this? Gold trauma kit. Stores 50%. You know what? Let's remove this. Thing is, I don't really have... Oh, I can't... Oh, these are actually in stash. I can't even move them. Well, screw that. Put that back then. Alright. You guys. Ah, yes. Iger, what's up? Phosphorus grenade there. I have some stuff just for you. There you go. Blitz. Well, some more down here. Where did... What? What happened to all my grenades? Oh, is that because I have all of them? You know what, actually, in that particular case, let's remove one of these. Because I would much rather you guys have... You have this. There we go. And Dietrich will give you that nitro grenade, just in case. And we'll also give you this gold trauma kit. And you've got... Okay, everybody's pretty good on med kits. Except for Dietrich, actually. You don't have any actual med kits. There you go, there's a med kit. We are good to go, and I think we're gonna need it, actually. Alright. I have a feeling that this mission is not gonna make it all into this episode. AG Europa. Satellite Administrative Complex. After hours. Okay. We can see quite a bit. I have trouble believing that there aren't any cameras in this area. What is this? Okay. Go this way? What we got here? These crates have been sealed. The only visible markings are Project Atlas. What is this? Do we even want to try this? Ooh, advanced item medkit. Yes, send this to our stash. Thank you. Always good to have that stuff. I don't want to go in there yet. Let's come over here. Anything worth looking at over here? What over here? Anything? No? Okay, what's in here? Stop! Okay, there's this. Alright. I think we need to get these open, which means we're gonna have to go in here. Understandable. What is this? After a few moments of sifting through cables, you find a diagnostic connector with the right input to fit the little black box that Herr Schmidt gave you. Here we go. The connector slips into the box with a satisfying click. A tiny red light set under the box's lid begins flashing. After a few seconds it turns solid yellow, and then finally shifts to green. At that instant, all the lights in the garage turn off. A few seconds later, the emergency lighting kicks in. If what Schmidt told you was true, you've just killed the main power for most of the building. In theory, the box has also circumvented the security cameras on the building's upper floors. You should be able to intercept the camera feeds by tapping into an elevator console on the 24th floor. Handy little thing. Alright, team, let's go. Yeah, a little bit too handy, is what I'm saying. Without warning, your comlink screen bursts into static. You hear a telltale series of clicks. Someone has established an audio connection with your comlink. A moment later, a deep, sonorous... Is that sonorous? Sonorous voice speaks into your ear. You recognize it instantly. Your lodge contact, Luca Dur. Jack, do not speak, just listen. I have a proposition for you. I understand that your team is currently en route to retrieve a package, the MK6 prototype, if I'm not mistaken. My associates and I are interested in acquiring the MK6 for our own studies. We would like you to deliver the device to us. Once you've acquired the MK6, you will proceed back to the garage as planned. There, you will find a transport parked beside your client's van. Load the MK6 into the transport, and you will be rewarded. Herr Schmidt will also be dealt with to protect you from reprisal. To accept our offer, simply proceed as instructed and return the prototype to us. Please note that we need the MK6 in undamaged condition. If it is not in full working order, it is useless to us. As I'm sure that you are aware, the Lodge takes good care of its friends. Trust me, Zek, it would be to your advantage to help us. The line goes dead with a click. A moment later, the sounds of your teammates' comm chatter return. They are apparently unaware of the message that you just received. Hey guys, listen up, I just got a comm from Luca Dur. The Lodge wants the MK6 for themselves. Say nothing. What do we do? Do we tell them or not? Let's tell them. I don't know about that. Betraying a client is bad business, and right now, we need all the business we can get. Yeah, disappointing the Lodge isn't a great move either. They have pull, Jack, a lot of pull. I've never stabbed a client in the back before, I'm not going to start now. The Lodge has a lot of resources at its disposal. Right now, we're in desperate need of those resources. We'll worry about it later. For now, let's just get on with the run. Let's just do that. She nods. Probably the best call. Let's get this over with. Ooh, Iker actually agreed with a command decision I made. Ooh. Alright. Iker indicates a console built into the wall beside the elevator. This looks like the elevator console. The camera feeds should have been routed here. It only takes a moment to connect your PDA, and immediately visual feeds from all over the building begin to flood in. Alright, now let's find a way upstairs. Yeah, definitely handled a handy little toy. Now I really want one. We're in, people. Let's move. Let's find a way upstairs. Alright. So, we have feeds everywhere. Wonder where security is. we go. Wow, that's a lot of security. Do we even want to go in here? Maybe it's supposed to be a temptation. Oh, we need to get in here, I'm assuming. Crap. The thing is, this doesn't mean that we can see everyone around here. So, yeah. Where are we? Right here? Let's try to go in here. Okay. Are these windows? We should be able to see in here, right? I don't see any... Oh, whoa! Who's that? Why is he dead? Or is he asleep on his back in a very dead-like way? What's this? A warning light strobes out from the console at your approach. Large white letters shriek out against a red background. Warning. Toxic contaminant detected. COCI2. Phosgene gas. Hazardous material override engaged. Laboratory entrances locked down. Input command. We don't have biotech. Disengage lockdown. Purge laboratory air. Introduce gaseous agent to laboratory atmosphere. Access substance library. Let's do this. Connection failed. Network access unavailable. Use direct terminal access in the data store. Alright. Let's purge laboratory air. Warning. This action will result in the venting of contaminants to exterior atmosphere. Level 5 authorization required. Decking 4, which I don't have. Introduce gaseous agent to laboratory. Yeah, we need to know which one. Yeah. Disengage lockdown. Toxic contaminant detected. Cannot yes, that's what I expected. Okay, walk away. We're gonna go look at something else. Clear the toxic gas in the lab. Yeah, well, that means we're gonna find out what it is. Come all the way back over here. Come on! What's this? This is another... It looks like this is another, elevator. Okay. All this stuff over here. Let's go... this way. This. Data store and records. Oh, cool. So we can actually look up the substance here, right? I wonder if there's anyone in here. Boom. Let's look here. Welcome to the AGC Data Library Archive and Employee Record System. Enter search terms to begin. Search the archive. Ah, crap. I hate it when I have to do this. What is it? It was CIC... Grr. What was it? It was, mission items. Drug formula, no. Fixed drone payday. No. Really? No. What is it? Quarter toxic gas, right? Ah, I hate this stuff. I don't remember words very well until they're like in my head, so I don't remember what that was. That was CIC something. Actually, let's do MKVI. Executive level authorization required. Don't have decking 4. Should have got decking 4, maybe. Damn. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Since we already had access to the data, I actually looked it up online to see what it was, because I just couldn't remember it. It's supposedly COC... Whoa, hello. No. Let's go here. COC... L2, I think. There we go. COCl2, commonly known as phosgene gas, a highly toxic, colorless gas that gained infamy for its use as a chemical weapon during the First World War. Oh, yeah. It is also valued as an industrial reagent and as a building block from which pharmaceuticals and other organic compounds can be synthesized. In low concentration, its odor is reminiscent of freshly cut grass. The odor detection threshold for phosgene is 0.4 parts per million, 4 times its threshold limit value. Phosgene-related deaths are generally caused by the interaction of one of the gas and the proteins of the pulmonary. Oh wow, alveoli. I'm actually gonna look that up. The end result of this interaction is the destruction of the blood-air barrier, preventing the transmission of oxygen to the blood. Death by suffocation inevitably follows. That sounds nice. It is highly recommended that any employee working in or around this gas wear a detector badge. A suitable supply of sodium bicarbonate for liquid phosphine and ammonia for gaseous phosphine must be kept on hand to neutralize spills and leakages. Okay, so ammonia I think is what we need. Find yourself. Okay, right. Okay. So we need ammonia. But I don't know if that's going to actually help us. Because I don't think we can actually put anything else in the atmosphere. Like, I think we had to have access to that. To do that, right? It wouldn't let us... Oh, yes. Yes, it actually would. Right. Just to be clear, hold on. Yeah, search the archive. Thank you. COC. Whoa. It does not like it when I do that. C. Oh, yeah, wow. That's like a hotkey or some junk. Oh. C. Wow. Stop that. Man. Level 2. There we go. And it was... sodium bicarbonate and ammonia. Okay, just making sure. Stop it. Okay. Let's just go all the way back around here. Go. I assume this guy's like totally dead. He's just like bleh. But he might have a key card on him or something. So we want to, yes, great. Introduce gaseous agent laboratory. What was it? Ammonia, like that, right? That took a while. Enter. Woohoo! Disengage lockdown. Haha! We rock. Okay. Come back over here. Oh, actually. What does this say? What does it say? What's it say? Laboratory or something? Laboratory entrance. Ah, that's close. That's pretty close. Yes, it was. Alright. The scientist lays dead beside a small pile of smashed glass, and a number of beakers have been knocked over on the nearby table. Okay, let's, what we got in here? Any goodies? Send it to your stash. Awesome. And what's here? On the counter is a note, carefully transcribed in neat handwriting. The paper bears the letterhead of Senior Executive Lennart Stromberg. I'm still waiting for that report. When I say ASAP, I meant I need it yesterday. Stay until you've completed these tests, then leave the report on my desk. The door code is 54139. We're going to need that. Do this tonight. I'll expect to see it waiting for me when I arrive tomorrow. 54139. Okay. Oh, did we lose access to this here? There was something on this table. Okay. What we got here? The computer is powered on, but in sleep mode. When the screen comes to life, you find a half-written text file on the screen. The timestamp on the most recent edit tells you that it was written just a few minutes ago. I didn't sleep last night. Doesn't look like I'm going to sleep tonight either. The last test batch failed. My fault. I got the mixture wrong. Sloppy work. Jensen. I can barely keep my eyes open. Gotta try again, though. No excuses in this office. I despise relying on stimulants, but I've got no choice. Gotta keep going. Progress marches on. Starting a new batch. If Halso's pet isn't ready to be tested tomorrow, well, best not to think about that. Gotta concentrate. Remember lab safety. Keep alert. Keep awake. One wrong move could spell disaster. Glancing at the menu, it looks like there are log entries reaching back for 2 weeks. All of the entries are attributed to the same author, and none of them appear to be password protected. Well, that's convenient. Okay, 2 weeks ago. The new formula arrived today, Formula 17. I swear, whoever names these things must have no imagination at all. Formula 17? Honestly. Still, I can't wait to start working with it. From what I've read, early clinical trials were promising in the extreme. Amazingly potent, this stuff. And increased potency means less frequent injections, at a lower dosage. There's nothing not to like. Can't not talk today. Despite my enthusiasm, there's still much to be done. Speeding up absorption rates is first on the list, and I have some concerns regarding the subject's immune reactions. Perhaps the formula could be tailored on a patient-by-patient basis. Read the entry dated last week. Tailoring doses to individual patients has worked wonders. The key was taking a gene therapy-based approach. They've been using it in medicine for ages, so why not apply the same logic here? So, in a nutshell, I've used the subject's own DNA to dilute their immune systems into believing that Formula 17 belongs in their bodies, simple and effective. This approach has helped to increase the formula's absorption rate, as well as significantly reducing incidences of rejection. Unfortunately, it also rules out an easily mass-produced product, but I'm convinced that the results will justify the additional costs. Read yesterday's entry. A week! He waits an entire week before telling me that tailoring the mixture is an unacceptable solution. And then, he tells me that the trials are to begin tomorrow. I have no time, and Geisbrick's applying so much pressure that I can barely think. Bastard. Hoshover's probably threatening him. All of them can rot. Maybe now that Hoshover's playing Heat the Sheets with Geisbrick's secretary, he'll learn to lighten up. We can only hope. Anyway, I have some new ideas to move forward with the formula. Admittedly, they're far-fetched, possibly even dangerous, but if I don't start producing some results, I get the feeling that it won't be my problem for much longer. Wish me luck. Journal, it's science time. Okay. Okay, let's go out here. What are they going to find? Got this. I don't really want to go over there yet. Oh, actually, let's go over here. That was a door code, though, right? That wasn't just an access code. Let's see. Make sure. Search the archive for Mark MK. Whoa! Why can't I type MK6? Right. And what was his code? It's usually in here, right? Mission items or something, right? Isn't it? Oh no! It was 54139, I think. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 54139. 54139. That work? There we go. Awesome. MK6 prototype data stored under Project Atlas heading. Redirecting inquiry. Project Atlas. Volumes of information begin to flit across the screen. A good half of what you're seeing has been redacted, and the rest is written in impossibly dense corp speak. Etiquette to corporate. Attempt to decipher the text. Hey, that's going to help. You scan the archived information, collating it in your head as you go. Within a few seconds, a picture begins to form in your mind. From what you can tell, the ultimate goal of Project Atlas is to circumvent the effects of essence loss in metahuman subjects. Really? Apparently, a number of working prototypes have been built over the last year to test the theories put forward by project scientists. The most recent of these has been designated MK6. The report isn't all sunshine and rainbows. There are death reports in here. The mortality rate among test subjects has been appallingly high. The result also makes reference to Formula 17, a substance that is being developed in support of Project Atlas. Okay, that's what that guy was working on. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Access visual record. VP level authorization required. That's not the same guy, I assume. Oh, insufficient. That's executive, okay. Okay, let's hit cancel. And that's a bug. Go back. Go back. Alright, so we found out some. That's actually quite interesting. So, let's essence loss. What is this, maintenance? Yeah. Alright. Let's go in here. There's more medical stuff. Yep. Put it in the stash. Anything else we can get in here? No. Let's go over here. We're just gonna make our rounds here. What is this? Junior Executive Werner Hartberger. Oh yes, this guy. What are you hiding in here, buddy? On the bar, a number of bottles of alcohol. Most of them look expensive. Grab a bottle for the road. Yeah, do it. There we go. Cheap booze, huh? They just said it was expensive. At first glance, this terminal appears unremarkable. Its password locked and cheerful saver marches across the display. Inspect the terminal. Upon closer inspection, you notice something interspersed among the colorful, bouncing sprites of the screensaver. There's a symbol that you recognize. The dead drop marker of the Schrockwenreiter. Ooh. As you study the display, a green light winks on above the terminal's display, the recording light of a pinhole camera. The screensaver disappears and the screen floods with glowing green text. Schrockwenreiter, contributor 1432, recognized, welcome Jack. Secret projects. This is an open request for information about the projects and material prototypes being developed at this facility. It is known that a synthetic drug is being developed here in support of a project called Atlas. In addition, a functional prototype called MK6 has been developed. We require all the project data that can be obtained for this project. Of particular interest are the chemical formula for the new drug and any visual records of the MK6 in operation. AG Chemia Europa is known to be a heartless corporation with little regard for metahuman safety or morality. They guard their secrets jealously and seek to hoard all information gained for themselves. This behavior cannot be allowed to go unpunished. What they know, all shall know. No longer will they hide their secrets in the shadows. The timely delivery of this information will be well rewarded. Freedom, equality, information, Schrockwenreiter. Interesting. Okay, what's this? The door is closed and locked. Off the side is a numeric keypad. Let's try this. That work? Code accepted. Door unlocked. Rockin'. What is this? Senior Executive Leonard Stromberg, Secretary Rodiner. Okay. I'm not sure what's in here. Oh, okay. Is that his office? Let's check this. This is the secretary. A stack of business cards on the desk reveals that it belongs to one Annika Schrodiner. A cursory search reveals that the desk drawers are stuffed full of lewd love notes, all hastily written on scraps of office stationery. Rummage through the notes. Exploring Annika's desk is like embarking on an odyssey of filth. 30 seconds in, and you've already learned 3 new euphemisms for sex in a storage closet, as well as exciting new definitions for a variety of common office terms. Thankfully, your search also turns up something of more immediate value, a scrap of paper with a name and a 5-digit code scribbled on it. File cipher 84792. 84792. Okay. Let's go in here. On the desk is a file folder labeled Project Atlas. The folder is empty except for a single note. Move digital archive and locked under executive authorization. Which we now actually have, right? So let's run back over here. No, not here. Over here. There we go. And we wanted to search the archive for key 6, right? Yeah, we needed something else here. What was it? So it's what was that? That was actually 8479 something, right? 84792. I was close. 84792. Well, actually, I was right. I said something. So, yes. Project data for the. There we go. Awesome. Access visual record. This is what we wanted. 84792. Authorization accepted. Welcome. Spotter. Okay. There are too many records here to sort through quickly. A quick scan reveals the following details. Recordings of laboratory experiments on metahumans. Images of an extensive series of cyber surgeries being performed upon a large troll. A large troll? Is that the guy? Oh. Recordings of the same troll carving his way through opponents with a massive axe. and gun cam footage from what appears to be a vehicle-mounted chain gun. The weapon has been photographed tearing apart a variety of targets, both artificial and organic. Copy the official records. Yes. There we go. Computer returns to the main menu. Right, we're good. Good. Okay, so we got that. Awesome. Okay, this episode is getting a little bit long in the tooth. So we might need to stop for a moment, you know, until the next episode, and continue on there, and we will move on in this direction and see what else we can find out. Good stuff. Thanks for hanging out. Very interesting story. I love this story. It's great. I love the music. The background music is actually quite nice too. Soothing. Very nice. All right. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.